Alright, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be checking out what Clash Royale just did. They did something crazy. They added some new tiers to Trophy Road, they added some new modes, and all kinds of good stuff. Now, they also added a 1v1 mode where your stuff's level 15 apparently. I haven't actually played it yet, but that's kind of stupid. But today I'm actually just going to be playing the Trophy Road. So, um, let's get right into it. So, I actually lost, or I actually had no audio in my recording, believe it or not. So now I'm doing a voiceover of the whole video so you can watch me be stupid underneath me and watch both face cams, because I'm sure that'll make some people happy that I messed up my whole recording. But anyways, I basically just played until I lost, played to 9,300 trophies, and so some of these games were hard, some of them weren't, most of them weren't. I actually won every single game I played in this video. Oh, also, if you guys like this video, please leave a sub. Or sub, rather. Or leave a like. Whatever. But anyways, that was the first game. It was a super easy win, so I ain't got to talk much about that one. Now, for the second game, this guy was playing with a Furnace in 2025, which is pretty weird. Furnace is kind of a horrible card. So we're going to skip past when he took a bunch of damage to my Archer Queen because he has no counter to it, so he countered it with a Magic Archer gun. Very stupid play. Or he countered it with a Magic Archer back there. Very stupid play. Anyways, that was an easy one as well. We're going to start getting into some harder games, and I'll try and walk you through what I was thinking. Like, this player had Recruits. Recruits, obviously, hard counter Expo. Anybody that plays the game a lot knows that, so in order to beat Recruits, you have to outcycle their Recruits and get an Expo down, or, since I'm playing Queen Bow, you can get a Valk down with your Expo, and you might be able to kill the Recruits, which is what I did the first time. And now, as you can see, I got a lock, and he didn't have enough to go Recruits at the time, so I ended up just being able to get a lock before he could get the Recruits down and winning the game. Anyways, on to the next game. So, in the next game, I am playing against something. I'm not sure what. Anyways, he went E-Wiz. Very, very bad E-Wiz. I don't know why he went E-Wiz to bait an Expo. That's stupid off the bat anyways. Very bad idea. He was playing E-Giant. That's right. I ended up having a defensive Expo and an offensive Expo because E-Giant's pretty easy to beat for Expo. You can basically defend it super easily. If they have Lightning, it gets a little more complicated, but he didn't have Lightning. He had Inferno Tower and a bunch of random cards, so pretty easy win. His deck was a little too heavy. Go next. Alright, in this game we have somebody playing with a cannon. I believe this guy was playing maybe Logbait. I played against Logbait a lot. Anyways, it seems like my queen got a huge amount of damage right there. And then I got an Expo down. He was playing Logbait. Good boy. As I expected, he would rocket my Expo, because they always do. If you don't rocket the Expo when you're playing against Expo with Logbait, then you're probably going to lose anyways. So, anyways, he couldn't counter the Valk on the other side because he rocketed my Expo like a good boy, and so my Valk ended up getting a lot of damage, and I ended up getting another Expo down here later on in the game. He didn't have enough to counter it. He tried to bait it other lane, but since he didn't use his rocket, he couldn't actually kill the Expo because baiting it usually doesn't work, and I ended up 3-crowning because he gave up, I believe. So, on to the next game again. Oh, this is really hard to voice over all these games, but this guy's playing P.E.K.K.A. If you play against P.E.K.K.A. and you're playing Expo, obviously you want to go Expo over the lane if he goes P.E.K.K.A. in the back at the beginning of the game, because it's a good trade-off. You'll always get damage, and he will start spamming your Expo with other stuff, but as long as you can play defense, you should win the damage trade, and you should be all good to go. So, as you can see, I won the trade-off, got some damage. And later on in the game, I went an Expo in the middle, because you always want to go Expos in the middle versus P.E.K.K.A, because if you go an Expo at the bridge, they can spam P.E.K.K.A at the bridge, and oh my god, I'm running out of breath. Okay, anyways. So yeah, he couldn't spam P.E.K.K.A at the bridge, and I ended up winning that game, of course, because I went 10-0 or something, but this is only half of the games because I'm going to have to make another video for it. So anyways, next game, this guy actually gave up. That's why I cut out the whole game. He wasn't actually playing. I guess he was using the wrong deck or something. Anyways, go next. Alright, so now this guy had Inferno Tower, so I'm assuming he was also playing Logbait. He was indeed playing Logbait. What's going through my head every time I play against Logbait is just, can I bait out their rocket? Can I go Archer Queen the back? And can I get them to rocket my Archer Queen and then get a free Expo? Usually it works against worse players. Better players know that they have to rocket the Expo, but This game ended up being extremely hard, which is why you're going to see more of this gameplay, because this was my last game for this video. So he almost beat me. He got very close. He made one big mistake, and I got a very good pre-log and killed his barrel and his goblin gang at the end, you'll see. And that's the only reason I won the game. I definitely should have lost because I played like a bot, but it doesn't matter. A win is a win is a win. But anyways, we're coming to the conclusion of the video. You're going to see me win this game right here. He messed up with his goblin gang and put it into my log like an idiot. So anyways, that's the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you want to see some more. It had to be a short video because people don't watch my videos all the way through, but if you liked it, please leave a like, please sub, because I'm out of breath, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.